Somebody's excited. In today's video, I just spat on myself. Hi! In today's video, I will be telling you about or informing you or educating you about some of the new makeup trends. Some new and some not so new. You know, I have some strobing going on. What? You did what? Are you ready? Let's start with what we are all aware of and what we've seen enough of: contouring. Contouring is basically done to chisel your face and make you look a little bit thinner and more structured and bony, like a supermodel. To contour, all you need is a product that's a few shades darker than your skin tone. Extreme contouring is very popular these days, so people don't really stick to a few shades darker than your skin tone. They go like multiple shades. Like they go to the other extreme end of the rainbow there. All you need is like a concealer or a foundation or an eyeshadow or a contour product. There are so many in the market today, and apply it to the hollows of your face, basically where you want to look a little bit more structured or thin. If you'd like to see a more detailed video on contouring, I have made one before, and I'll leave that link down below. Contouring is not like, you know, a one-size-fits-all kind of thing. It kind of has to be tailored to your face. Next up, we have highlighting. Highlighting is pretty much the exact opposite of contouring, and you highlight to bring focus and attention to the high points of your face, to illuminate your skin and to bring light to like the top points of your face. So anything that is pretty much protruding on your face, like your cheekbone, your nose, like your cupid's bow, everything that's like a little bit protruding from your face, you add a little bit more light to it to kind of like enhance those features. And to highlight, you can use any product: a foundation, concealer, eyeshadow, or a highlighting product, anything that is a few shades lighter than your skin tone. There are also a lot of very beautiful highlight products that has finely milled shimmer, so it kind of gives you a very glowy, dewy highlight, you know, to make you look like you're glowing. Highlighting can be done in many ways as well, and that is explained in my contouring video as well, so all of that is there in that video. I'm not gonna go into details in this because I just wanna, you know, familiarize you with all the terminologies in this video, that's all. Next up, we have the baking or the cooking method. This is a method that was used by drag queens back in the day, so it's not a new technique or anything. It's been used for years. So everywhere you've highlighted, you apply very thick layer of loose powder and you let it sit on your skin for about 15 minutes. So essentially that loose powder is gonna cook or bake on your skin with your skin's heat and temperature. It's gonna kind of merge into your concealer. Once you finish cooking, you just knock off all of the excess powder with a loose fluffy brush, and the result is amazing. It fills out all of your fine lines under your eyes, and it really makes your skin like porcelain, and it's great for photography. So weddings, events, red carpet function, it's perfect. This is made famous by Kim Kardashian, and the best kind of loose powder that you can use is like a yellow toned loose powder. It's like the best thing you can use because it adds to the glow of your face. Recently, all of Instagram and all of YouTube was overcome by this new technique called strobing. Now, strobing is essentially highlighting, but with a small little twist. You do strobing when you want youthful, dewy, glowy, just healthy, plump, supple skin. Like a baby skin. Very clean and like not too much makeup. This is also one of the trends that was taken from Korea. You know what? A lot of beauty trends originate in Korea. They are like one of the masterminds of makeup trends, and it just migrates to the rest of the world. Like BB cream, it has to actually glow, and you have to see the sheen on your face, and there is absolutely no contouring in strobing. It's just luminous and glowy and dewy, you know. So you start with a well moisturized face and you apply a very thin layer of dewy foundation, and then what you can do is highlight your regular highlight areas with a liquid highlighter. Liquid kind of blends and melts into your skin more naturally than like powder, because powder kind of sits on top of your face. If you really want to take strobing to the next level, you can layer your liquid highlighter with a powder highlighter and then finish it all with like a dewy finish face mist, and that's gonna be like bam! Strobing is not really suitable for people with oily skin because people with oily skin naturally strobe on a daily basis. It's also not good for people with large pores or acne because it's gonna bring attention to your pores and acne. So kind of, you know what, stay away from strobing. At the end of the day, it's your call. So if you want to strobe, you strobe, okay? But I would say for places like India, tropical places where it's really hot and humid, you don't really want to apply any more shiny stuff on your face because your face is already shining. And last but not the least, we have clown contouring. Guys, this is not a joke. It is a makeup trend. And clown contouring looks like this. Yeah. It is basically extreme contouring with the application of even colors like color correctors, green and purple on your face. You apply green to cancel out the red on your face if you have pimple or if you have red skin. You apply purple to brighten your face. You apply orange to cancel out your dark circles or your purple areas of your face, or even yellow to brighten. Whole rainbow of colors is used on the face for this extreme clown contouring. Cream blush is applied along with the contouring step and it's all blended out, and it's just extreme. I don't see anybody do this on a regular basis, but it's fun because ultimately makeup is fun and it's an art form and it's an expression of one's personality. So there are a few Instagram bloggers, I'm not sure of how to pronounce their names, so I'll put their links over here, right here. Clown contouring has been alive for a long time, but these guys brought it back, and it's an art the way they do it, because they actually make sugar skull contouring into a beautiful face, a clown face into a beautiful finished result, you know. So anyways, this I feel is just for entertainment, not really a wearable deal. That's just my opinion. So these are the 5 terms, the 5 makeup trends that are floating around the world these days. Now if anybody comes and asks you, girl, what about that clown contouring, you can be like, oh, you know what, that's this. That's all to this video. I hope you've subscribed to my channel, and I hope you give this video a big old thumbs up because that makes me happy, and that shows that you like this video and I can make more videos like this. And until I see you next time, I love you. I shall see you on Instagram, okay, with my clown contouring. Bye.